How do you do it? How do you do the magic on the screen? How do you do the maths? And how does it happen from Vidya Balan so often?
Maths wasn't tough because I was given the answers ready-made. All I had to do was remember them. And thankfully, I tend to remember numbers easily. I thought Anu Menon's vision for this story was very unique. I believe that we have the most complex relations with our closest people, whether it's your parents or your siblings. And what makes it tough is that there's so much love. But it's the first time that you're seeing that in a Hindi film. You're seeing, so it's not like this is not a reality. It is a reality, but it's never been seen on the Hindi screen before. I focused on counting my blessings, and the more you count your blessings, the more your blessings increase.
Everybody should start counting maths, numbers, anything, and blessings as you suggest, and they'll be a happy person in their lives. It's utmost pleasure to have you with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I want to begin asking you, Vidya, what the world is asking, how do you do it? How do you do the magic on the screen? How do you do the maths? And how does it happen from Vidya Balan so often?
Oh my God, thank you. That's a lovely compliment. The maths wasn't tough because I was given the answers ready-made. All I had to do was remember them. And thankfully, I tend to remember numbers easily. So, yeah, so, since my childhood, I would remember phone numbers, house numbers, car numbers, birthdays and all that. So, and I had just lost touch because now with the mobile, we don't need to remember anything ourselves. But this film made me realize I could still do it. But as for the other question, I think while I'm very grateful for your compliment, my work is a reflection of the work of a whole lot of people. The writer, director, the cinematographer, my makeup and hairstylist, costume designer, the editor, people.
But how do you the way you reflected on screen, Vidya? It's much beyond the characters. We can see through a personality viewing out. So I really, when I saw the movie, the first thing was like, how does he do it? I mean, the character follows you or you follow the character. The kind of race is not quite understood. So is there something that goes into your head when you go on and the camera says, action, let's begin it?
No, I do put in a fair amount of preparation in trying to understand the person so that I'm able to inhabit her world, internal and external world. But that's where, like I said, it's also knowing the script. It's learning skills that you require for a particular role. In this case, I had to work on the South Indian accent, which is very slight. It's not too much, but it is there. Vikas Kumar is the diction coach I worked with. But also then sitting with the director and asking all sorts of questions, just talking about Shakuntala, also because I read whatever was available to me, on the net, and then I watched videos of hers, and I also listened to conversations that Anu Menon had with Anupama Banerjee. It was on tape. So, just got a sense of who Shakuntala Devi was, and then slowly, like I said, when you get into costume and then your makeup and hair is done, and then when you read that scene and when you go there, when there are actors you're responding to or reacting to, it happens. It just happens. Sometimes the space also dictates how you feel.
Vidya, what was that moment when the narration was given to you or the story came to you that you felt like, okay, I'm going to do this? Because we have seen your earlier biopic. All have been a very different, unconventional roles. Not so easy for anyone to just step into their shoes because it requires a hell lot of not just character taking in, but making yourself to be there for that role. So was there a moment while the narration happened, I'm going to do this. This is the film I want to be part of?
No, Anu Menon came to me before she started writing the film. She came and said to me that, she wants to make a biopic on Shakuntala Devi. And I said, oh, wow, because, what do you think? That she's, the things that I knew about were that she's a mathematical genius known as a human computer. She's in the Guinness Book. That itself is fodder enough to make a film on. But when she started narrating some incidents from her conversation with Anupama Banerjee, I was like fascinated. I said, oh, she was not just a mathematical genius. She's done so much. And she was unpredictable. She was childlike. She was petulant. She would get angry easily. She was very possessive. She was not perfect. Because normally when you see biopics, you see a glorified puff piece of most people, which wasn't the case here. I thought Anu Menon's vision for this story was very unique. She wanted you to see the human side of Shakuntala Devi, not just the genius. The part of her that was wife, that was mother, that was woman, that was human. And that's what made it so compelling for me.
So when you're saying human side, goes to my next question. We could see Shakuntala Devi come out as a very strong character, but there were a lot of shades to it. The vulnerability behind the strong character, the confusion, the humor, the youth sense of humor, which with you could carry yourself. Was that strong character difficult to resonate with, or was that other traits to that character that let you be, okay, I want to be part of this role? What was closer to you? Which trait of her personality felt to you like naturally coming from you?
The wicked sense of humor, I think, was the easiest for me to relate to. I don't know if I have a wicked sense of humor, but people tell me I have a sense of humor. And so I think that was something that I related to immediately. The rest of it was like a revelation, because it's so interesting to read about a person who was genius and that part of her life was perfect, but the rest of it wasn't. It was like any of our lives, with its ups and downs, with, like you said, confusion, with conflict. And I said, wow. And that too, this story was being told through the eyes of her daughter. I think that was a very unique take also. I feel that's when you see, I think, I love the fact that Anu Menon chose to tell Shakuntala Devi's story through the eyes of her daughter. So, there itself, I think people have been asking me, how is it to work with a woman director? And I said, I was working with a director, not with a woman director, so to speak. She was director on set. But I think this perspective is very refreshing. I feel it's because, it's a woman telling another woman's story through the eyes of a third woman. That's Anu Menon telling the story of Shakuntala Devi through the eyes of Anupama Banerjee.
Via Vidya Balan. So we have a four.
Exactly. So I think
that's so pretty to even understand the way you've put it to us. Since you're talking about sense of humor, which we have seen throughout, I don't want to get there because you've seen it in occasion events everywhere. What were there funny moments while you were shooting? Something that you guys could crack into laughter, or you would carry yourself those memories with you while recording this entire narration?
No, just that there were lots of funny moments, like that scene where we're talking about the normal. When you're doing it as such, I feel I have come to realize and understand and learn that a funny scene may not be funny for the actors.
Okay.
But this was one of those scenes which was funny for the actors also, the normal wala scene. It was like ridiculous, but I think it was beautifully written. It had humor in the writing itself. But otherwise, I used to have fun with the numbers. I used to have fun doing the match show scenes.
Was it natural to you? I mean, those numbers, it was scary to even think somebody could do that. It wasn't easy to.
And can you imagine? She actually arrived at those answers. I just had to mark up the numbers. So it was far easier for me. But I have, like I said, I have an affinity to numbers. I've always liked numbers. I've always remembered numbers easily. So that came easily to me. That wasn't the tough part at all. But it was the flourish with which she did her match shows. That was a very fine balance. And I was concerned about that. But I think Anu and I spoke about it a lot, and Anu's hand held me through this film, so we managed.
Do you now do the number crunching in the sleep? Have you ever seen that someday you're doing your work and you see that somebody told you mumbling in sleep with the numbers? You've
No, that doesn't happen.
Never
That
happened.
didn't happen. But I've started seeing maths and everything like Shakuntala Devi.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's quite amazing because I didn't have that perspective before. She made me realize that, oh, there's maths in everything. There's maths in nature. There's a pattern to it. There's maths in music. There's maths in photography. There's maths in poetry. There's maths in cooking. So I'm like, wow. So I have started observing that for sure.
I'm sure Vidya's going to soon come out with some math tutorial because many of us do not like it. We cannot put our hands on those numbers. But to bring to your notice, we have a caller segment, Vidya, and we have some callers waiting to speak with you, especially after the movie. So I have
Great.
Priyanka Murarka from Kolkata. She wants to speak with you.
Hi, Vidya. Congratulations for another success feather to your hat.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It was a nice flick. We all loved it.
I'm so happy to hear that.
My question to you, Vidya, I'm really excited to see you on screen and thankful to the team to have let me talk to you today. My question to you goes like on screen when I saw the film, the mother and daughter relationship shown was a little complex. So what is your take on this, your viewpoint on this relationship? You share a nice bond with your elder sister, Priya Balan.
I think, Priyanka, I believe that we have the most complex relations with our closest people, whether it's your parents or your siblings. And what makes it tough is that there's so much love, but it's the first time that you're seeing that in a Hindi film. You're seeing, so it's not like this is not a reality. It is a reality, but it's never been seen on the Hindi screen before, which is what is unusual. Yeah, right. Exactly. Like I fight with my mother a lot. Okay, now I fight less since I've gotten married, I guess, because when you're living by yourself, as in I got married at the age of 33. So until then I was with my parents. But when you go to live by, I got married and I shifted in with Siddharth, I realized life was so much easier. I didn't have to take care of anything. Now it's just Siddharth and me having to do everything around the house. So little things you realize. Wherever I am in the world, my mother's whom I call first thing in the day, and then my second mother, which is my sister Priya, whom you mentioned. Again, my expressions of anger come out the strongest with my mother, my father, and my sister. And then Siddharth.
So nice. You've taken me out of this guilt. My day starts with my cup of tea, and the first phone call goes to my mother. And especially after my marriage, I realized how much I had fought with her. And I was after marriage, I realized it more.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think it's that's how it is. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Priyanka, for the question. We move to another caller, Twinkle.
I have always admired you as an actor, and I personally feel that your presence, instantly lights up the screen. So my question to you would be, Vidya, what is the secret to your happiness and the twinkle in your eyes?
Oh my God, thank you, Twinkle. You don't have a problem with that because Twinkle's in your name. But thank you, that's a lovely compliment. I just feel, Twinkle, I'm constantly looking for reasons to smile and be happy because I feel life is beautiful. Of course, there are ups and downs and struggles, and sometimes you wake up in a bad mood for no reason. But it's okay. Life is still beautiful, and I keep counting my blessings. I think that's what keeps me happy.
And that's what makes you different also from others, and there is something very special about you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Vidya, our question, our message from you for the country today, because we are all in lockdown at the end, and we are all able to do a lot of things do normally in our lives. We're able to watch a lot of movies on OTT now. What is your message to people? Because there is a lot of negativity as well as we are surviving this time. Could you give us a for everyone?
You know, these are tough times. These are confusing times, and I think I've gotten through this time because I've focused on counting my blessings. And the more you count your blessings, the more reasons, you know, or the more your blessings increase. So, yes, it's tough. I know I'm in a very privileged position, so I've not had to worry about survival and things like that. But I generally think that there must be one thing in the day that you can give thanks for. Start with that, even if it's a smile, you know, from someone within home, or maybe someone brought you a glass of water unexpectedly, whatever it is, or you saw something nice. Start with that. And you know, I have realized, it's not advice at all, I'm no one to advise anyone, but I feel that the more thanks you give, life gives you more reasons to give thanks.
So we thank you, Vidya, for giving us your movie, for giving us a new perception into relation. A very, very, very entertaining movie. We had spent good hour watching it, and also to make us learn that counting is important. So I think everybody should start counting maths, numbers, anything, and blessings as you suggest, and they'll be a happy person in their life. So thank you so much. All the
Thank
best.
you.
And please do come up with more of these movies and entertainment segment. We are really, really happy with the.
Thank you so much.